Okay, welcome back. Today, what we're going to look at is your OneNote. This is something we'll be using extensively. So let's select OneNote. Once it opens, it's going to give you some options now that we've logged you into our class. So I'm going to select our. You might have to select shared with me to see where your notebook is. I'm going to choose my Honors World History and Geography notebook. You'll note that it's opening up a second or third tab now. And you'll see that I've got a whole lot more on the side for mine than you'll have because as a teacher, I have access to all of my students' notebooks. So keep that in mind. Everything that you put in your notebook, I can also see. So again, be mindful of what you put in your notebook. But you'll have these three different tabs, the welcome tab, collaboration space, content library, and then your own folder with your name on it. And again, what I want you to notice is that we're currently working online. I know that because I've got these tabs here, so I'm still in Chrome. And this works not as well in the online version as it does in the desktop. So what I would like you to do is select Open in OneNote. You'll see that across the top bar. If you don't see that, you just need to select the refresh button. It'll recharge this whole page. It might take a second to do that, but then it should pop up Open in OneNote. So again, you select Open in OneNote, and now it's open into the desktop version. Again, how do I know I'm in the desktop version? Because on the top of my screen, it's going to be purple. So now I know I am in the desktop version. So again, what I'd like to explore right now is what are in each of these different portions. The welcome tab is going to continue to have information for you that'll explain any of these things. So if you forget and you don't know what you're doing, you can always refer back to this welcome tab and it'll give you all the information that you need, including frequently asked questions. Where you'll spend the most of your time is in the content library. And in the content library, you're going to have all of the different things your teacher has added for you in regards to what you're going to be studying. So this is my notebook from last year. So everything's filled up and we've been using them throughout the year. So there's writing on some of the different activities that are in here. They're not all clean copies because they're things that we did while in class. But along the top tab here, you'll have all of your different options. If you don't see what you want, you just hit that drop down arrow and it'll take you to whatever you're looking for. But if ever I'm lost as far as where am I in the content library, I always look back to this bar right here. This is going to tell me where I am. So I'm currently in my notebook in the content library. If I want to go back into my own folder, I just hit that up arrow and it'll take me back and I've got other options. So now when you are in this piece, you can choose to be in your own notebook. And in your own notebook, that's where you can write. Anything that's been in the content library will remain independent just for your teacher to be able to write on, but you can write in your folder. So if you're lost and you don't understand why your pen's not working on your screen, just look back again to this piece that tells you the name. So there's my folder. Here's my name. Now I know, okay, in this development tab, I can write in any of these pieces. So let's say I'm in my class notes tab. I want to create a page that is August 21st, 2019. And then I can handwrite. Or I can type by just putting my cursor where I want to type, and then I can type that in there. You could, just like any any document that is Microsoft, you can change your fonts. You can change the color of your fonts. You can highlight. All of the same features that are in Word or PowerPoint are also in here. Many of my students love to put stickers in their homework as well. You just want to make sure you're not too distracted by all of these bells and whistles instead of doing your assignment. So that is Microsoft OneNote. Again, the basic features that we were just looking at today is where do you find your notebook? And once you do, what are the different parts? There's a collaboration space, which you won't necessarily use very often because it is easily modified. You have your content library, which is where you'll find all of your stuff, all of the things your teacher has prepared. And then you'll have your own folder where you can take your own notes and participate in class. So, again, that is Microsoft OneNote. And again, get used to it because you're going to use it all the time.